good evening, good evening. How are you this? I was going to say Sunday night. It is not Sunday night, is it? It's Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I'm enjoying a 40. I'm enjoying this 4-day weekend, and oh, my brain apparently has not decided to come for the journey. So last night I played some Rainbow Six Vegas, and I'm going to be kind of bluntly honest. It kicked my arse. I did not realize how hard that game originally was, and my god. Yeah, I think it took nearly 2 hours to beat the opening tutorial. Well, you say tutorial level, the opening level, just to get us to Vegas. I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I've had a game kick my ass that badly. And I was using the Xbox streaming side of things to do it, and you know what? I'm not going to complain. It's not too bad. I still haven't worked out how to use my new microphone and get all that to work, so I had to use my headset for this, my Corsair, which is fine. It's not outstanding. I've had worse. It works pretty fine, but it's nice to be back over here. I am using my old Pro Sound over here because this thing, oh yes, the Yeti, super sensitive to noise, and I'm still working on that without picking up tons and tons of background noise. So hopefully by next week I might have figured it all out. If you listen to Game Burst, this week's episode, which will be out tomorrow, touch wood, will be out tomorrow with sound. We hope. We can only wait and see. I used the new microphone, so hopefully that's turned out okay. So I am decided, carrying on my throwback theme, that I want to play a bit of Tomb Raider. Now, everyone really loves the reboot, 2013's reboot, and that series, so Rise and Shadow, which I do. I love all the Tomb Raiders. I love the original Tomb Raiders, but I don't think much love goes to the middle three. So you had Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. And I really like the art style for these. It was a nice update. I remember the motion being really fluid and it being kind of enjoyable. I know there was quick time events and some janky physics puzzles and a few harder levels, but I remember this. I remember this being good. So, is my old trans memory playing tricks on me, or is it going to be actually good? So, shall I pause the music and shall we dive on in and find out? Because yeah, I'm very curious to see how this goes. So, I am using the Steam version. I am aware there's a few bugs and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Worst thing comes to the worst. Nvidia. It's funny, I'm on an AMD graphics card. This intro. This Bond-esque intro. Sorry, I have to shut up. I just really like that intro. That's a great way of introducing, a reboot of Tomb Raider. This one definitely paints it up more in the action style things than say the 2013 game does. 2013 is completely different, much more serious, much more grim and gritty and down and dirty take on it, which some elements I like, some elements I don't like, but on the whole I think that particular trilogy is really, really good. But this is more in keeping with like updating the originals, so less combat, more involving exploration and along those lines. So, and unlockables. So, I am a terrible PC player because I am console scum, really. The Go controller. So I am very much looking forward to seeing how this goes. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on medium. Nice thing about having a solid state hard drive, shouldn't take too long to load either. And guys in chat, if you want to, could you just let me know if volume levels are good and everything? Hear both.
Because no one's ever doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Leeds Croft, please stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Cheers, buddy. Do appreciate it.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
And welcome on.
Kicking rudder, losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Things we learn. Lara Croft has no luck no matter which bloody universe she's in, or timeline, or reboot saga she's in.
Forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alice is back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts.
I call bullshit on that crap. I bet if I tried that in game, it
An old
wouldn't
friend
happen.
working in the powers has tipped me off about a rather piece land.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among
where do
other
we go?
things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
Yes, thank you, game, for giving me the instructions for a keyboard when I'm using a controller. Press E to pick up rewards, you know what? Okay. If in doubt, like I said, I'm console scum. You know what? First impression is going back to look at the game. It's nice. It really is nice. Okay, we're not going that way. Ooh. More collecty. I'm going to hit a button until you do something. That's guns. There's no grenades this time, so I can live with that. It's right there. Pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, one of the fun things I found out yesterday playing Rainbow Six was... why is he? Oh, there's a down. Ooh, okay. Doesn't seem to be a reason to come down here. Yeah, playing Rainbow Six. Who puts grenades on, like, the B button? Hey, I don't even know how I did that, but I'll take it. Okay, we want to get on that rock. To get on that rock, we have to go this way. Hang on. Physics! Oh, they'll help me later. Maybe? Libby. No climbing. Because I do remember there's some physics puzzles, later on that did my tree in. Oh. Okay. Okay. What are we going over there? She's not going to grab that ledge because that looks too low, too high. I'm going to grab onto this. Is it a case we... Oh, weird. It kept me a controller command there.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, White's back. Weird. But okay. See, this is what I remember about this.
Video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
The motion,
Look
the
away from
fluid
the
motion
screen.
was always quite good. Light source. Yep. So shuffle along that ledge, backflip across there onto there. Should be easy.
Careful.
Deep breath, sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
There was a way to do this quicker, but I can't remember now. Also, like I said, because I'm playing on control. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Now I know E is Y. That makes life a lot easier. So with this being, ooh, please don't jump off. That's a good. Oh, come on, come on. Of course, you had to Indiana Jones me on the first.
Was too close.
But with it being an older 360 game and PS2, believe it or not, but it seems a bit suspect on how it works with newer controllers. I mean, this is an S controller. No, this is a One controller, Xbox One controller. It should work, but evidently it does. It just doesn't want to. Ooh.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight
No
if I
worries,
can't
buddy.
see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's
Thank you for
nothing.
turning up.
He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio. It's a snipe hunt anyhow.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's
Okay.
deliberately unremarkable,
That's funny. It's random bloke. Let's shoot him.
which isn't good.
Okay, there we go. See, I'm having like not muscle memory, but level memory, which is quite impressive. I may have played this. I don't want to say recently. I have no memory of playing it that recently at all, but definitely remember where some of this works. There we go over here. We do this. We. Should I just leave it there? This is a grubby thing.
Swear to God. So what? They jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I would have kicked the hell out of them.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Oh yeah, so that's.
Who are these guys?
The question is, why go to this much trouble to cause some ruins?
Quite.
So we go this way. That way. Lara would like you to start doing the swingy thing. Jump over there. Ooh. Oh, really? Ah. Yes, okay. I admit, I was surprised. Oh, I know what I want. I want you. That was it. I'm trying to land these swings up. That's not fun. Oh, I think I got it. Swing! Jump! Mine. Give it. This is mine. I want it. Yeah. Let's go across this way. Oh, I was going to say now I'm lost. No, I'm not. Ooh. They have the movement. Ooh, excuse me. I was trying to talk. I've got that movement feeling really satisfying. Oh, is it jumping then? Yep, cool. Because it's giving me weird commands, but it's fine. It's telling me what's what. I can live with that. Muscle memory tells me where most of the buttons were, so that's not too bad.
Falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
Hello. Let's drop some of these. Okay. Oh! Ah! Why does... Kind of. It is a Crystal Dynamics game. It's basically, this is the middle reboot. So you had the original set, then you had this trilogy, which is Legends, Anniversary, which was basically a remake of 1, and Underworld. Then it goes quiet for a bit. Oh shit! And they did the reboot, the 2013 reboot. Oh, health kick. Ooh, collectible. See, I've got a soft spot for this one because this seems to be the set that no one really talks about that much anymore. This is the kind of ones that, yeah, it's all reboots. So you have up until Age of Darkness, so Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. Assassin's Creed, I think, has that crown now, doesn't it? Because they really went, fuck your numbers. We don't care for numbers, because technically Assassin's Creed 3 is... God, is it 4 or 5? Hi Matt, welcome on in. Shoot the guy! Maybe you shouldn't have jumped into here. Yes, I know, Chris. I think Legends was 7. Hang on, that's the one we have to think about, isn't it? It's Wilds and Worlds. Worlds is the Fallout style RPG, yes. And Wilds is the very cool, spacey, trippy one, right? Wilds is the best game ever made.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful.
I haven't played it. New Vegas in space. Yes. How are you finding New Vegas in space then? Work in progress. Let's call it a work in progress, yes?
Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
What's all this stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Oops. I think I made a mistake. I wanted to be over the other side. Yes and no. This is actually yours also on the PS2, believe it or not. I have a PS2 copy somewhere. This is the Steam version. Balls on chain. Yep. There's lots of balls on. Oh, that's where I should have been going. I knew that. Oh no. Water. I hate the water stuff. Oh, F to swim down. Really? Yeah, going back to PS2 era games is awkward because they kind of look close to 360 stuff, but like the textures haven't fully loaded yet. Although, let's take this in for a second. This is PS2 era, 360 era muddy. Yes, really good way of putting it. But look, haven't hit that phase where everything is brown and yellow or grey. You know, that phase we were hitting with Gears and Rainbow Six and Call of Duty, where they seem to lose the colour. Here we actually have colour and bright lights. Tourist trophy. Is this something I'm going to have to look? Ooh. That's something I'm going to have to look up, isn't it? Don't eat me, don't eat me. Bulletproof Dracula.
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Oh, I got my spider senses are tingling. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, no! I may have hit the wrong button. Oh, yes, I remember this.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
Galaxy Quest.
Cunning.
Now you just make me want to watch Galaxy Quest. Flat pack Lara. We're not going to say the Jill sandwich. We're really going to ignore the Jill sandwich line. Okay, I mean, yeah. Are we talking engine room? It's been a while since I've seen Galaxy Quest, and my memory's not what it used to. Oh,
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
I have seen it just a long time ago. Okay. Brain don't fail me now. I believe Scrawny Weaver even points out that that makes no sense. So yeah, I'm not completely useless. I do remember some things. Although I will now have to check and see if Galaxy Quest is streaming anywhere or available for stream. She had one job. Dare I ask what you think that one job was? There's something down there, I just saw it. Of course it's another spongy jaguar. Controversially, this one.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
I do like original Lara, but I have a very big soft spot for this one. I shouldn't have moved that, should I? Oh, physics puzzle. This is second era. First era had too many design flaws and triangular boobs. Recent Lara, yes, she's very good. But then again, I think a lot of that comes down to the fact they have a very good, well, they had very good writers. But I know the argument about the first game is always the cognitive, that disconnect between the story and what's actually happening in the gameplay. So how she's very regretful about killing her first person, that you spend the entire rest of that game becoming a murder machine. She turns into John Rambo. But as a character, yes, she's very likable and she has a much more easy to understand drive. 3D effects. Are you trying to make me crumble into dust? I just about remember that. I don't. Now, have I fluffed this completely? Because if I remember correctly, we have to put the box on there, jump on there, and fling it over that way. I have, through GOG, got the original Tomb Raiders. Oh, can we do grabby pull? Grabby pull? Grabby pull. No grabby pull. Going, yeah, she was. This one's kind of like that. She's got, again, this is, you definitely get more backstory. I think they did try, first era Lara, they did try and give personality to it, just wasn't to what Chronicles, I want to say. Chronicles I'm thinking of, maybe. There's the one that's sort of the anthology, isn't it? Where you sort of play her as a... It was basically the game where they used it as an excuse to get her in a schoolgirl outfit. You're going to fall off there, aren't you? You've already fallen off there. Can I flip this up this way? You're both looking, aren't you? You're both looking to try and remember which one that is. Chronicles, yeah. Which is... I think it's Chronicles. Score. How do I get this one? Guys, you have access to, you know, the internet. It's fine. I'm not going to knock anyone's spelling dyslexic here, but we know what you mean. Okay. Is this... I need something on here, don't I?
Man, this place is weird and complicated. It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Oh yeah, that's not good. The only problem I have with like 20 wording hard. So I'll say it's wording hard. I must have missed a trick somewhere. Something moved. Because I will say, like, the 2013 reboot, definitely by the way it finished, looks like it was going to take that Lara in the same direction as original Lara and this Lara, because obviously you build up to getting the two, you know, the twin pistols and fighting Yamamoto, was it? I can't remember. And then we roll around to Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we've changed again and sort of soft reboots again, and sort of goes takes it in a different direction, which it carries on in shadows. Don't get me wrong, I think they're thoroughly fantastic and really well written, and to look at, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know. I don't think there's any particular wrong answer as well, because I think they were all of their time, so they're all good games of their time. I mean, Chris has probably done this. Have you fired up original Tomb Raider for the PlayStation? Because there's a reason Silent Hill had fog. Because the draw distance in... I just realised how stupid I've been. I just worked this puzzle out. Go on then. Be that guy. You're allowed to. Tomb Raider 2 is awesome. As we wait with bated breath for Chris to type out the message. Yes, it was on the... I know that. It was actually on the Sega Saturn before the PlayStation, but it is most remembered for being a PlayStation game. But I don't disagree. And I've never played the Saturn version, so I can't speak to its draw distance in that particular setting. So, but I'm just thinking the original PlayStation release is the one I have the... Did I just knock that off? No. Is the one I remember, and guys, again, having never had the Saturn, is a missing piece of my gaming history and my, strangely enough, my Sega collection. Yeah, it's there's a lot of things. I remember there's lots of... No, I want you to go across the thing. No, go across the thing. Thank you. There's lots of things just appearing out the darkness, and that. That's why I really wanted... I say I've got the original releases, PC versions through GOG, and I'm going to get shouted at by people. I know this. Again, I will say console pedant. Yeah. I don't think why here. Oh, is this quick time? Oh. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3 is definitely when it started getting really hard. And Tomb Raider 3 is also, if I remember correctly, is where it started getting... It didn't like to tell you anything.
Yes.
Or help you in any way, shape or form. But as I was going to say, that will get me in trouble and get me shouted at, because I am console scum. One of the reasons I haven't gone back and replayed the GOG versions is they don't work with the controller, and I cannot imagine anything worse than trying to play a platformer. Chris is going to shout at me. Is playing a platformer. Yeah, it was that time, Chris. It was that time. Remember when QTEs got really prevalent? Yeah, they stuck them in here. I can't think of anything worse than playing a platformer with a keyboard. Nah, I will always... Oh god, it's this puzzle. Walk off an edge to safely drop and grab. 50 quick time events. Okay, I may be doing something wrong, or I may need to just get... Oh god. I heard you. Ready? Shoot the leopard. Thing. Oh, this is... Oh god, this is the... You've got to swing across the puzzles in a certain way. To get the right foot.
Center of the evil Coat-Rack Empire.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, It's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
I don't think I went the right way. Wait. So I went that way, didn't I? So this way? Not that way. Or yes, that way. Okay. Sidewing gamepad was awesome, and you still have it. That doesn't surprise me, Chris. You have an amazing collection of things. But unfortunately, all I have access to is, you know, modern gamepads, which can be very hit and miss to get them damn things to work. Are these walls breathing? I think they're meant to be cobwebs, right? Just looks weird. Q either leopard or quick time event. Okay, so clearly you have better ways than I do. To be fair, I probably should look into it better, because it's 2. I want to go back and play 2 because 2 has some of my favorite levels. Might test. I friggin' love. Is it Venice in that game? And I think it's also the 2 that has the underwater levels with the sharks, and the fight with the dragon at the end. I really love. Oh, I just remembered one of the bonus weapons that I never unlocked for the 360. I'll explain about that in a second.
Lara, have you found anything for the farm?
Oh, could you send me a tweet about that? The upside down ship. Yes, that's the one, Matt.
No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about
Joy
my
to King.
daughter?
Okay, send me a tweet about with that, because I'll probably forget by the time I get through this.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Ooh, can you see the semen at her nose in that cutscene? Semen right on her nose. I have the power! Stargate? Oh, I was thinking He-Man there. This is one of those games that, well, this Tomb Raider doesn't muck around with the supernatural stuff. It just drives her in and says, yes, supernatural shit.
Hold your fire! Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Have you found a piece of this? Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said
Yes,
it
Chris.
was sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
Oh! Sleep at the wheel. Do I have to keep pulling the trigger? Oh no, I can hold. Now, if we can get that working, I might actually play Tomb Raider 2 on stream.
Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
See, I see a gunship in a video game, my brain automatically goes, a hind D? Hey! Why only joint so thin? Design choices. Choices were made. In fact, while we're on this screen, I'm going to Alt-Tab, so bear with me. I am not fancy, I don't have Stream Decks. I have to use keyboard. And this isn't in window mode. So, there we go. This is 2004. Oh, you didn't have to put 14 years ago. You didn't have to put that. Bear with me 1 second. I am somewhat guessing that Chris may have this book. But, yes. Design choices were made. It's a great book. I'm trying to remember which one this runs up to. Does this run up to 2013? Because, you know, technically our Lara is local. He is from Derby, technically. Sort of. What can I say? Of course, there's no quick reference to Footloop. Great book. It's absolutely stunning, and it is literally the history of just about everything to do with Tomb Raider. So, and it even has, oh yeah, just go up to 2013 because, right, not the easiest thing to do on stream. Sorry, you can see that there. It's what we would later get in 2013, and Rise. It's a really good book. Possibly you can find it cheaper because yeah. Oh, 17 quid. I think I paid about that for this book. Because it's like, how could I not? Because I have a real soft spot for this game. Right, let's get back to gameplay. So I don't often buy books like that, so it's really nice to pick that one up. They got that 10-cent money. They literally have money to burn. They want, come on, they want, excuse me for burping as well. They want to put Steam out of business.
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time
They
ago.
was definitely some design choices made here, wasn't they?
Culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
Laura's not so bad to look at, but those three, oof.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Oh, this is the bit that teaches you to use the training dummy. Because one of them... There we go. We can do that. We have bullet time. So we're definitely early 2000s. Oh, that was just a lot of one. No, the thing I remembered that yes, it's not realistic. Max Payne. Never say that name to me. That name is pain to me.
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead,
I think up until
I would
like
never have
Dark
met you about
Souls,
Bolivia.
Yet
Max
here you
Payne
are.
might have been the hardest game
La
I'd ever
Paz is
played.
not so far away.
Yeah,
Neither is
I
the
don't
past.
think I'd made anything that made me struggle as much as Max Payne, and I gave up really close to the end because I just couldn't do it. Then Dark Souls killed me with a door.
Zip, get an eye on myself. Tell her I'll find it when I've sorted out.
Man fall down, go boom. Oh, let's just get the slow-mo action-y jump. Because this is the thing, we are in that time period where women had to look like, well, I think Chris put it best when he said porn stars. They had to have that ultra sexy look to them, not sort of the realistic look. Because, let's face it, at this point, I think they were still in the mind frame of female characters don't sell games. That dude has a shotgun. I have that. I can have that. Oh yeah, this is where we start having to collect ammo. Damn, I forgot I liked unlimited ammo. That dude has a shotgun, and I need to get up there. It's not going to be as simple as climb the pole. Zippy line. One thing I'll give the I will give the remake, well, 2013, better props for, and I think it came from copying off of Uncharted. Is its signposts where to go a lot better. What's she holding on to? That wasn't clearly not the way to go. Flagpole. Uji. Oh, my swing was a little off. Because that was always the thing that bugged me from, like, one of the things they complained about 2013. Was, oh, it copied too much from Uncharted. It's like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Uncharted is a solid franchise with lots of good ideas that, you know what? Not a bad idea to copy from. I mean, if you are going to copy, you copy from the best. Ooh. I have grenades, I don't actually know how to use them. It's going to be a shoulder button sword. Just after my cocking up last night playing New Vegas. Ooh. Hey, I finally hit it. The wiggly dance. Oh. Okay, I got distracted rereading chat over here. My wiggly dance did not save me. Should I or should I not make soup? Make soup, why not? What type of soup? It's a question. Saved by falling off the roof. Oh, there's grenades. Oh, we've got chicken soup. Yeah, why not? No wrong with chicken soup. Throw a bit of veg in there. See, my problem is I'd start out making, say, chicken soup and end up see Wiggly dance. Ah! Now I see grenade. Yes, I shall fire. Lots of bullets at you. I'm sorry, was I meant to be looking at something there? Ooh, collectible. Yoink. Swivel. That turning circle, she's pretty quick. Oh, that's a grenade. That's me going boom. Head fall down, go boom. That would have been even more impressive if I'd actually been able to shoot anything else. Yeah, I don't have to reload. I remember that. Ah, the lock-on's so good. We don't talk about Angel of Darkness. I don't think anyone talks about Angel of Darkness, do they? That was the, what they were... Oh, God. What were they thinking one? See, I've added to the wiggle dance. I have roll. So apparently the inability to... Oh, okay. He's there, look. He's up there. Shoot him in the face. Yeah, I think if you look into the history, they were trying to rush out so many games. They had issues by that point, and I think it did them good because this, obviously, Angel of Darkness is the one before this, and this is what we got after, which again revitalized the franchise for a bit, got people back interested in Lara, and then that leads us to having the 3 games for this particular section of the reboot, the second Lara. And then we get third Lara in current version. Yeah, no, you can have that. Where are you pointing your guns, like? Yeah. So, I'm going to say this. This has been a lot more fun than Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six really kicked my ass last night. 2 hours it took to get out like the opening level. 2 friggin' hours. And that was a game where I was going, yeah, my memories don't match it. Yeah, my memories don't match up to what the game actually is. Which was a little sad and disappointing, to be honest. But not a surprise with that era. Bullet sponge hell. You say bullet sponge hell to me, I'm just thinking of friggin' Borderlands.
Anaya called on her cell. She's got mercenaries after her.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Right.
Motorbike time. Oh. Ooh. Nope. Okay, so push forward, go back is break. Okay. The other weird thing, it's giving me the control commands for the keyboard, yet using controller. Is it placing on the ground? Oh yeah, kind of is, isn't it? To be fair, I don't think this game was ever meant to be fully seen in proper 1080. I think, you know, they would have used a lot of the drawbacks of PS2 era to hide things. Oh! Splat. That frigging checkpoint just then. Oh, there's a way up to the left. See, press H to fight all you want. Oh, go there. I was actually genuinely surprised to find out the controllers actually work with this, so I shouldn't complain. I thought I was going to have to dig out my Xbox copy. So, one of the things that made me laugh, because it reminded me of the cutscene, I did almost everything for this game. The only thing I had left to do was the previous level on hard, in time trial mode. And that unlocked a special variant of the main end weapon. The end weapon's a sword, which I think is meant to be Excalibur, I think, off the top of my head. And Chris, I think you may have an appreciation for the variant that this one unlocked. You had to beat the game on hard for it. It was the Soul Reaver from Legacy of Kain. I was like, I just want to beat the game on hard just so I can have that, because I would very much like to revisit those games again. Yeah, I'd like to see how well they hold up these days. Very much look to see how Soul Reaver holds up. I'd also like to, again, because I think if I look in my GOG, I've got them in GOG. So they'll be the PC versions. So I should imagine a lot of limitations that you would have had on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 would be gone, the load times and stuff. So it was really weird that game, that franchise became what it was, because Blood Omen, and I'm talking the original Blood Omen, which I have a physical copy of, was such a bizarrely weird and hard game. And then they made something so innovative with the Soul Reaver game, because if I remember, and Chris, you'll probably be able to correct me if I'm wrong on this, that was the one that had like the stream loading system, so it could sort of load the level in as you were playing it, so you didn't have these massive load times. Oh, there's a book. No, fair enough. Yeah. Again, I'm coming at it. I mean, I know you come at it. You're like Zan. You tend to come at the things from the PC side of things, that sort of the personal. And by that I mean personal computer side of things, so the speccing and things like that. I've always been a console gamer. You know, from owning a NES and Master System all the way up that way. To be fair, I always got kind of jealous of people on the PC, because you got access to some games that we would never get. I mean, for the longest time, being a massive Star Trek fan, if you wanted a Star Trek game, you had to have a PC. There was very few and far between were they Star Trek games for the consoles. and they weren't very good. Like, I think the best Star Trek game on a console is Star Trek Legacy. Which now I've said that, I know I've got a copy somewhere and I want to dig it out because I know it's not very good, but I want to play it. Actually, no. What would it be? Elite Forces. Elite Forces. Elite Force made it onto PlayStation 2. That game had some serious load times. So you played the better version. Now that one I do have. I actually have installed because it recently went on GOG. But oof, it doesn't seem to like modern machines that much. But that is one I do want to replay on the PC because I know one, it'll look better and play better. We're back into Wonder Woman 84. Millennium Edition has 2 Voodoo 2s. Oh my god, Chris, stop making me feel so old. Damn. Voodoo 2. Do you have a Sound Blaster in there as well?
What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about?
God damn my brain, why do you remember shit like this?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through. In a minute, Amanda.
The Windows 98 machine has an AW64.
Would you just get
Gee,
down?
I started using Windows in 95. Windows 95. Most of my own actual PC when I had one was 98. I used someone else's that had ME. It's either ME or NT. And then I've suffered through all this, and I had Windows Vista at one point. Ugh.
The planks over the sinkhole broke, so you're gonna have to swing across.
Aero glass.
You're lagging. You're such a tourist.
That way. I see shiny.
Oh, Sarah. God. What's happened?
Is she dead? Is that... Oh. No, we're not going that way. Spiky ceiling. Oh, it's going to be those, isn't it? This box move. What are you trying to say about the Resident Evil games? Apart from that would be a hugely predictable thing to happen. I hope this is not Chris's blood. I feel fairly certain this is the way to go. But we'll just shimmy on back this way. Oh, is this the gear? This is the look.
What's happening? Amanda!
They'd be dead. Guess I gotta work that puzzle out after all. Of course you do. Hold on. Box goes in here. Yes, box goes in here. Okay. Yoink. Nope. Worst thing is, I realised I was not going to make that just as I hit the jump button. It's like, no, you're not going that way. That looks like a grabbable ledge. Okay, I complained about it not signposting earlier. Yeah, I clearly caught that one. Oh, another dead person.
My God.
Lara, over here.
Kent? What's going on?
It killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see.
Yes.
Escape won't budge. Get me
I
out.
definitely agree with that,
It's
Chris,
all
that
right.
it,
What? There's a hole above me. You've got to get me out.
that it definitely
Hurry,
has sort
we've
of
got
that.
to get out of here.
Yeah, because we would be through what? Sons of Time, Warrior Within. What was the third one? Sons of Time, Warrior Within, and there was a third one, wasn't it? Because it was a trilogy. Yes, that lot. Hey, I remember original
Hurry,
Prince of
Lara.
Persia.
It's gonna come back.
Hang on.
That
I'm coming.
fuck was he? Yeah. Another one of those games where it's like, oh, it's just so incredibly hard.
It's coming. Damn it, Lara.
I'm almost there.
It was amazing. You and I have very different ideas of what that word means.
Hey, I think I see a light.
Stay there, Kent. I'm coming down.
Dead.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
Like I said, we ain't fucking around. Supernatural. Oh no, you're going to be one of these things, aren't you? Oh! Oh, this is weird. I'm controlling Lara and I'm having to judge everything from... Dead. Oh great, it's the Balrog. The Poundland Balrog. Spiky spikies. Oh, she's got no gun, sorry. These are all gonna break. Isn't these breakable? Give me goodies? Oh, you're the two unbreakable boxes. Okay. I love the fact she's playing this deep adventure action music and there's fuck all happening apart from me breaking boxes. Oh, that's not one. No problem, Chris, and thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's nice to have a bit of a turnaround. I was there when you were playing Steel Battalion. You come and watch me play pretty okay at Lara. Now, if you'd turned up yesterday and seen me how badly I was playing Rainbow Six, you would have laughed at me even more. You would have got a lot of payback, I think. Steel Battalion played me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think I see. Typical Capcom game. Damn it. Take care, buddy. Have a good night. And enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Everyone
Boundland Balrog, away! I need to urge on this. Oh, I caught that. No momentum. You know, thinking about Prince of Persia, what was that third game called? That really is going to bug me. Right, that time, and favorite words, checkpoint. Ooh! Ouch. Do not fall down the spiky pit. Spiky pit bad. Oh.
Amanda! I think this stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Ah! Oh, God!
Amanda, run!
I mean, how dead do you want to make a character appear to be? I mean, no, seriously, that's just... There's... Butt strapped, scary monster, drowning. Drop rocks on them. Good grief.
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Lara, patch you through straight away. I'm a little concerned about moving away, so...
I'll keep her company.
Smashy boxes? Can't help it, smashy boxes, you have to. Mine now. Oh, water. Oh, God, yeah. Enjoy the butt shot. Wait, can I go up? Is the air pockets? Oh, good. That was close. I hate with the exception of like Tomb Raider 2, I really, really dislike these levels. Mostly because I think the controls get a little obscure. If it was always something I think they struggled with, was getting the control system right for underwater stuff. Please tell me there's an up. Oh, thank God for that. Wait, you're acting like I'm still underwater. Okay, that was weird. There's glowy things. Okay, this is a timed puzzle. Okay, clearly not that much of a timed puzzle. I always remember there's a thing with Tomb Raider, it liked to do its water levels. It liked to do its tricky underwater levels. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, Tomb Raider 2 is my favourite because it has the one underwater level I think in the entire franchise that I liked. Just the upside down ship. The whole Poseidon adventure thing was really cool.
Is that what I think it is?
It's called an anachronism.
It's a shoe.
Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
So this is Lara that's dealing with mummy issues and survivor's guilt. I mean, we hop on 2013 for piling on a lot of stuff, but I didn't realise this one, I didn't remember that this one piled on so much as well. It's like, Jesus. Okay. Checkpoint, and do I just shoot it? Oh, you just jumped through the hole.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake.
The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth. Yes, the similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Oop. It's the ledge. I'm going to sound like a very terrible Englishman, but English person. I think King Arthur legend. Outside of the Disney movie? Yeah, I don't really know that much about King Arthur. Also, don't know about that. Think about the Great Flood too. That worked. Okay. I see a floor with lots of holes in it. We haven't had a QTE for a while.
Lara, get out of there!
Oh no! Cuties. Oh, I forgot this was the era when these damn things were popular. You could just smell it coming. More embarrassing that it was a really easy one too.
Nice footwork.
Why, thank you.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
Oh yeah, that's the whole. Yeah. See what's interactable. Ugh. Press the interactive toggle. I don't know what the interactive toggle is. Oh, it was Y.
That's a mechanism.
It's detective mode.
What a remarkable contraption.
That's something I could move.
Yeah, I kind of worked it out when I accidentally stood in the dip that we rolly bolts. Roll balls, open things, ancient laser.
That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
I need another rolly ball. Can I get up there? How do I get that rolly ball? There's another one. I need another rolly ball. Make a wall. Rolly ball. Ooh, ooh. What did I press to? Ah, there we go. Yes, I see. Ooh. Sudden thought of, is that light safe to walk through?
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
So here's a thought for you. Who's the worst archaeologist? Lara Croft or Indiana Jones? Or Nicolas Cage from National Treasure? There's a one to leave you. There's a thought for you. Who is the worst archaeologist? I feel like I'm missing something. Again, I have a ladder to climb, so. Oh, there's other rolly ball. Oh, I see. There. Jump over there, jump here. Oh, don't jump that way. Evidently, I can't jump to the right. Oh, no, don't jump off that. Okay, I know it's something. Crossover. Oh, hang on, is it? Okay, where do we go from the mouth? Not that way. Oh. It was me thinking, oh, you can't cross the beams, that would be bad, it will kill you. Evidently not, I was wrong. Oh! I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. I never said what kind of professional, but I am a professional. Right, so up here. Oh, I've got no health kits either. Oh, great. So if I fall off again, I die. Which means I'll probably have to do that quick time event again. I don't want to do the quick time event again. It sucked. Right, jump over there. more. There we go. Push rolly ball off. Where's ladder? So like that. Can I just drop? Yes. Okay, volleyball, where did you go? Puzzle's not too hard, which is nice. And the one puzzle I remember being hard wasn't that hard, so I am actually really enjoying playing this. There we go, that's beams into there, and now what? Soup. Is it good soup?
Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viticocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
Chicken and veg, good. You have bread to dip in it. Crusty bread. Has to be crusty bread.
Look at her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? The tip has broken off. My God.
You have to be good.
I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before. At Waseda University.
I know that I'm trying to be good, but I caved and
I
had bacon cobs earlier, so
with these artifacts.
I had one, and I was still hungry.
It's not there anymore.
So I had another one.
Stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted. But she seems safe for now.
It's alright. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
No, do I make
Got it.
that jump? Or
How will you
should I-
make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
Yep, can make that. Doesn't help that I balls up so many jumps earlier that I have like practically no health, so I cannot balls up another jump. Lara be sassy. Lara be psychopathic, I think. It showed me a dangly rope somewhere. But yeah, this Laura's definitely more sassy. Oh, of course. If in doubt, look for a ledge. Oh good, there's two guys over there to kill, so hopefully they'll drop a health pack. Go down, down. This is definitely the Lara voice I remember most. Oh fuck. I remember doing that a lot in every Tomb Raider ever. At least I got full health this time. The good old jump off into nowhere. Although I do think Assassin's Creed did perfect the, oh, I balls that jump up badly. Mind you, that did give you higher places to jump off as well. See, I haven't played them in so long, I can't remember the voices. That's the thing. This is the voice I remember. This and obviously new Lara. I'm going to... Mind you, now Chris has sent me that link to that software stuff. I am so going to try and fire up Tomb Raider 2. I think I'm good.
Nothing from either of them. Maybe the radios are off.
I thought I had grenades. Oh, I did. Oh, cool. I got them. Fourth. And again, it could just purely be because it's been so long since I've played any of them. Except for Ancient Dark, I haven't played Ancient Dark. I think I avoided that one. Don't remember the voices. Okay, you give me a swingy line. Oh, that's it. Up we go. Oh, I see. I was going to say, what I've gone up. What's that achieved? We need to go over there. Although, I'm going to say it, I think Angelina Jolie had a great voice for Lara. She was definitely sassy Lara. Full on sassy Lara. What are you looking at, my dude? Up the rope we go. Oh, we can go back.
I've seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell.
Jaguar. They don't have panthers down here.
Jaguar, then. Whatever. When I saw a damn spider big as your hand.
Tarantula. You grew up in a cardboard box or something?
Oh, excuse me for not knowing all those scientific names, alright?
I want to make typical jokes, but I'm not. Ah! Health kit! Give me health kits. I think I jumped back into that one, didn't I? Whoops.
Oh, excuse me for not knowing all those scientific names.
Hunter!
Jesus! Did you guys come from Call of Duty World at War with all those grenades? Ooh. Oh, that's where you guys came from. There were extras. But you shot me in the arse.
Have you still got an eye on the other line?
Yeah.
Tell her to get under the jeep. Someone's coming.
And how am I meant to get up there?
I hope you found what you were
Okay.
looking for, because I
don't.
am never coming here again.
Magical
I was
teleportation.
right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding, exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Oh,
Best
party
known
dress,
best.
Lara.
All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear though.
Ooh, my headphones have turned up. Ooh. There it is. I remember this level being quite good because I think it sort of breaks up the tombs and gives you a.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
But you let him go.
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
Lara, got a call from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Well, Chris isn't here to say porn star Lara, but I think, yeah, that really sums it up, doesn't it?
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
That way, I guess. That walk, yeah. Although, there you go. The sway's weird. It doesn't look quite right. It looks weird. No, not this way. There's a hallway behind me. I have to go back up. Is it this one? Yes, this ouch dislocates and relocates each hip as she sways.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party.
Totemo tanoshindeimasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party while you can, and good luck.
There's nothing bad is possibly going to happen when you're dealing with a user. And there's the record scratch.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
Kurose! Imasugu yare!
Bang. What's with the movement of this game? Is it all? Yes. That's better.
Where'd you get those?
Basic etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
The roof? There is an elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
I don't know about this, Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. Namely, the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
Does seem to be a little bit stingy on the health kits, but it is what it is. Yeah, that is a motorbike. Okay.
Odd place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. All right, that building across the street, that's Takamoto's.
He's likely to be on the top floor. This is going to require some creativity.
Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
This Lara does not give a fuck.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. Not to 60 in 3 seconds.
Oh gods. Oh good, it's a cutscene.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, auto mod kicked in there. Mad woman on the roof shooting shit. Yeah. Well, let's face it. If you watched any action movie, let's try that again, shall we? This thing's just like stupidly fast. Take two.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff. Don't ever do that again.
Not on that bike, I won't.
Again, it's giving me key commands, not on keyboard. Oh. And now. Now return. Okay. Ooh. Nearly. Camera. Although they didn't make that easier to pull off. Lara grab. Lara grab. Okay. So, yeah, we just shot a window. There was no broken glass. No Die Hard moment. Thinking about the moment.
At least when she's leaping about on cliffs, they stay put.
Man, I don't know what she's thinking. She's crazy.
I can hear you, you know, and it's a tad distracting.
Sorry, Lara.
Shutting up now.
Nope. I think I had the right theory, just not the right execution. Oh, you what? You're kidding me. So, pull it, detach from it, jump, and what? Oh, God. Oh! Gods. I need to urge you around. That's a long way down. Oh, no, I need to go up. Oh, someone was not playing fair on the level designing it. No, no, no. Oh. I've been to Tokyo and that's literally what it's like. What? Random women in ripped dresses falling from the sky? I haven't been. I have watched a lot of Tokyo Explorer and Virtual Japan, so yeah, I'm familiar, but oh. That wasn't too bad. Ooh. Bad doggy, bad doggy. No. This dog does not care.
Okay, it gets worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Then let's see about shutting it down.
Yeah, we fall from the sky physics. Or pull down, or pull down. You have something, I see you going. Give it to me. Give me your collectibles.
Where are they?
Penthouse.
It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
Is that a grabbable ledge? Looks like it. Yep. Just go backwards. Oh, was that just for the collectible? This one? God, that's... This has gone terribly wrong. I thought she had... I thought I'd picked up one of those. That worked. Can I pick the shotgun up as well? He wants me to do the glasses thing.
Looks like there's no way out.
There's always a way, Zip.
So those shooties? That. And
she's never cared for TV much. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change.
What?
There could be more out there, Lara. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Oh, you know what that means. I'll get the diamond hydronate.
And up the side of the building we go. Do I have to do that from down here? Or is it a shooty? Aha! Oh, still not quite right. Oh, I see. Okay. Missed the ledge, but still kind of worked out what I needed to do. You know, one of these is going to be a timed one, isn't it? Up onto there, with the pole. Now what? Oh, oh.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Oh, I see. Flip back that way. Yes. Okay. This game does a good job. I was going to say, this game does a good job of making you feel smart when you get things right. It also does a very good job of making you feel like an idiot when you get them wrong. Oh, comes my chair, pins and needles. Swing. Up. We go that way, up there.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Let's go back that way to the pipe. Which I can't see. Camera not so good. Okay, yep. No! Same fuck up. I was going to say the camera works. The camera's not been too evil in this, but it used to be a right ball like on the older ones. This one's fairly reasonable. Except for when it doesn't want to be. Let's get him. I can live. Don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Open up, open up, open up.
Hurry up, Lara, it's not gonna hold. Hurry, Lara, they'll snap at any second.
Oof. Did it. Again. Does a good job of making you feel like a badass when you get it right. Yes, I will definitely take some more kits. Wait there, I'll be with you 1 second. Mine now. Give. This way? Not that way. That way? Nope, this is just a random bit of set dressing. Okay, this way.
Whoa, hang on! You see that turret down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap?
I do. Be careful.
Okay, that wasn't kind of what I said. Can I press the button?
Good thinking.
And I already saw the big rolly ball thing, so I do. Okay, that's how we get through there. Guns, okay. Okay, so big old dragon thing had. Put them away. Put them away. I can see it.
What's that? It's more modern art than archaeology, in this context at least.
Am I one step back? Am I ahead of something? I know I need the ball to make so I can just get down the hallway. What? Oh. It was literally that simple.
As lovely as that is, don't you think it's a little big to bring home by yourself? Just let the lady work, buddy. Now that's art with form and function. Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Ms. Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Awesome. From down here. Let's face it, in the grand scheme of puzzles, that wasn't a hard one. Kind of telegraph, but also, is that dragon a nod to 2? Say no to more ammo. Oh, hello. It moves. But what do I do with it? I don't know. Didn't see an obvious place for it. Oh, I never say no to more aid kits. Guess this way. You boss fight.
You have disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering
The
objects
stupid
from
washing up.
dead
Well,
Englishmen.
unfortunately, the washing has to get done.
In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one
You
of
only
your
missed me falling off the roof.
father's knights.
Again.
I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over.
Yeah, we're simplifying your payroll. First legitimate boss fight. Okay. Oh, and there's turrets. Oh my god. Oh. What am I meant to be doing here? Okay. Ooh, that hurts. Come out from behind there. Okay. Can't do the whole... Can't do that? Oh no, he just runs away. Okay. I mean, if you're going to stand still, buddy, I'm going to take advantage. Getting the wrong spot, that sucks. Oh no, that was a bad place to go. That was a bad place. Hey, keep talking. Abuse the dodge roll. You abuse the dodge roll. Oh, gods. Brain slightly... yeah. Can we skippy the chat?
You have disrespected me.
Ah, skip some right.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! No fake approaches! You are a fool to come here!
Hard to say. Japanese history not huge strong point for me. I know China was definitely the way ahead at that point. But... I'll get my dodges out here. Oh, I don't have to work my dodges out. I just stand behind those things. Oh, maybe not. As far as boss fights go, this isn't bad. Oh. It's a little dodge, getting a better line of sight. But I don't know what it's. Jump, roll, jump, roll, jump. Shoot. Ooh. Oh my god, can you not record some new extra voice lines going? Ooh, that's a bad spot. Yes, we get it. Where's your smart mouth now? Yada yada yada. Yo, hey, I thought I was behind that thing. Not for. Okay, I remember the building bit, I did not remember the boss fight. I think there's a reason for that. That didn't work. Oh my god, I wish this guy had some more voice lines. I am fucked because I'm out of 8 kicks. Oh, good grief. Will you go down? Nope. Oi. dear Lord, if I have to hear these voice lines. Oh. That seems to be working better. I mean, if you're going to stand still, dude. You wouldn't let me reload. Dodge. Dodge. Jump. Ooh. Jump. It was that easy.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
I've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Depends on whether he was naughty or nice. Yeesh. Whew. You don't cross this, Lara. Alright, with that, I am going to call it quits for tonight. I have very much enjoyed this. I'm going to play some more tomorrow night. Think I'm playing my way through this. I am really, really enjoying this. I mean, thank you very much to Matt, to Chris, to all you guys for watching. Especially Matt and Chris who were in the chat and just, yeah, keeping me going and keeping me quite entertained with some of this dialogue. It was bloody brilliant. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I am going to hopefully be able to... You've unlocked a new outfit. I think you unlocked the thingy. Back out. Go to the main menu. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, no, Matt, cheers. I forgot that the main menu changes to reflect the level. The ripped dress. Much appreciated, Matt. You take care, and I'm glad you enjoyed the soup. All right, I'll be back tomorrow night, same time. We'll play more of this. I think I'm playing this till the end, or until it drives me crazy. So probably the end. Let's do this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.